Hello and welcome to another episode of ClickDesigns. My name is Angie Norris and I'm a power user of ClickDesigns here from week to week to show you what I'm using ClickDesigns for and how you can level up your business using the ClickDesigns platform and graphics. Now today we are continuing on in our series called ClickDesigns Brand Builder, and we're going to be focused on your personal brand. One of the best ways to really grow who you are in the marketplace is to make sure that your personal brand reflects and represents your business to the highest level. And one of the ways to do that is to get out there and scream from the mountaintops who you are as a person. I believe that people buy people. They don't buy products. Yes, they love products, but they believe in the person who is telling them about that product, and that's really what they're buying. They're believing in you. So as you're building your personal brand, you're building your authority, whether you followed a path like I have, and I've been on podcasts and I speak on stages, I build out these training videos with my face on there, you amp up your social media profiles. All of those things are very, very important. And so building a personal brand in your business is key. And so we're going to be talking about how you can do that today using ClickDesigns and all the templates that they've already provided us that you can level up your personal identity, your personal brand, and your authority in the marketplace. So let's get started here. We're going to jump into the software and get going. From inside my account, I'm going to be showing you some of the really cool things you can do for your personal brand. This is so important. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a business owner, a product owner, a coach, you need to be building your personal brand, and you can do that using the graphics inside of ClickDesigns. And we're going to click on templates. We're going to go over, and of course you're going to need a logo, right? So a logo can really help you have a personal brand. Look at this guy, the Mindset Mentor, Daniel Gallego. I have, as you guys know, on all of my stuff, on my cover of all of my trainings, something that says Angie Norris. And I built that inside of ClickDesigns, and that's my personal brand. It's a signature logo, right? And you can also do style guides. So if you click on templates, and let's do, like this one right here is a great example of a style guide. You can have your logo, you can have all your colors here, the fonts, and you can even put some things down here. So those are things you can make. Business cards, another great thing for personal branding. So you would come over here to prints, and then you would look at business cards here. Everyone needs a business card, right? Even the people who maybe are future forward and don't think they do, QR codes are not going away anytime soon, and having something that you can give away with the QR code is really cool. Social media and content marketing. So when you click on socials here, you're going to see lots of different things for your personal brand. Think about that. You have a Facebook, you have an Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and there's more that you can create using ClickDesigns. And look at these guys. They're all building their own personal brand, even though they may have a business name. You are your business. You are the person that people want to do business with. And the more that you show your face, the more that you show your personal brand and that side of you, and that you're authentic, people want to do business with you. So these are great. You also have thumbnail covers for your YouTube. YouTube is very powerful. This is something that you're going to want to make sure that you use, because if you put your name and your face on here along with the title, people are drawn to people, and that's great. Marketing, all of these types of social content are great. You can use Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, YouTube, presentation, which is presentations, Fiverr. These are listings. If you guys know that I train on this a lot, but going and posting some of your gigs out there. And Upwork now has gigs as well. So these are really cool places that you can do for promo graphics, to do product launches or challenges or giveaways, thought leadership and authority building. Podcast covers are huge. So if we typed in, let's go back over here to templates. type in podcast. And look, you're going to see lots of people, like this is a podcast right here. You can use this to promote your podcast. Look at this one. This one looks great. It looks like an audiogram where you're doing a podcast and they hit play and these little things, these audiograms kind of like move up and down. I make those all the time using Wave. But you can use these graphics. These are so cool to do, right? How cool is that? Okay. And then website and funnel graphics. Yes, everyone needs a website. When you have a personal brand, you want to make sure that people can verify who you are. And usually a website does that. Social media does that. Websites are great because you can tailor it to all of your things. And I think I still have the search on. So if we click on this to delete, you're going to see all the templates. Ooh, this one's a new one. What is this one? Ooh, I like it. Look at this. So this is also could be for your personal brand. Look at this person, Liam, even though that's a lady, but maybe a Liam can be both a female or male name, but Liam here. And then it's showing a book that she has created, right? That's an actually beautiful funnel. I like that a lot. And you can keep going and you can see people's faces are on here. And that's what you want to build a personal brand. I know that we want to build faceless brands, and you can. Like this is one that looks like a more of a faceless brand. This looks like stock. These are generic. This is a testimonial. So yeah, you can, but I'm promoting today the option to build your own personal brand. Speaking events and networking materials. If you're a speaker, let's see if there are any speaker. Let me go to templates, speaker, and you'll see like these are great if you're having a summit. And this guy right here, look, he's showing his speaker information. You can do summit, and there's some more right there. And these are really cool, right? You can build this out. Quote graphics, virtual summit graphics, webinar graphics, event promos. You can type in event. And look, there's tons and tons of events. You can make online course thumbnails, membership and coaching offering graphics, book and digital product mock-ups. Yes, we love that, right? Look, these books right here, these covers. Oops, let's go back here, templates. Now type covers. I had it selected. Okay, so these you can make for yourself when you make an ebook, or maybe it's a physical book. Branded merch. That's also another one too. If you go over here to apparel, you guys can put your brands on this. So really, I know that's a lot that you can do for a personal brand, but listen, it's very important. That's how I've gone from being a nobody online to being someone that people want to follow or watch. I'm on these videos with you guys every day. If I go over, let me go over to the YouTube channel and you'll see what else. Yes, my face, right? I am building my own personal brand as an authority in ClickDesigns, showing that I know the software, that I can help people, guide people, understand how to use the software, right? So I've done that. I've done this for other clients as well. So if I come back here and you look, most of these are for Perry Belcher because I am a brand ambassador for him, but this is something I'm making for Digistore, right? This is something I've made for Perry Belcher. These are his, right? And you'll see that I can even make other things, like this is a business card I made, right, for my own personal brand that I showed you guys. It's not for my personal brand. I was just using this as an example, but you get the idea, right? And this one is me showing my weight loss journey last year. So there's lots of stuff you can do in here, and I've used this for myself many, many days in a row. I'm constantly in there, and it just makes it so easy. So now that we're here, we're talking about personal brands. I want to show you one thing, and that is how to go in here and click on templates, and we're going to create some graphics for myself. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to do. So the first thing I want to do is click on my designs, and I'm going to look for not my designs, templates. What am I talking about? Templates. And then one of my favorite template designs is over here in marketing. So if I click on marketing, we're going to be hanging out in here for a little bit. I love these designs right here. So I'm going to heart these. I'm going to go and look for the same exact brand. And we're going to create graphics and customize these for my brand with them. So let's keep going here. And after you do that, then you can go through here and find even more. And I'm just going to pick a handful. So if you can see one that has the same theme, like those have the same theme, like these three actually have, so we can heart those, heart that, heart that. Here's these, which is the same ones that I love. And you just keep finding ones that are similar, and you can make it a whole set. And you can stop there, you can keep going, whatever your heart's desire, right? And then you can also select other ones, like this one I like, so I'm going to go ahead and heart that one. And once you find all of the ones you want, then you're going to go over here to favorites. And how you get there is this top right, there's this little heart. Click on that, and you're going to see all of your favorite ones. Like, I love this blue, right? That's a great one. I've used that already. So we're going to use this set right here. So we're just going to go ahead and click on Use Template. And we're going to title it Demo Personal Brand Angie 1. And there we have it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to take him out. Delete. We're going to click on image and look for a picture of myself. There's one right here. There's one right here. We'll just click that one. And I am huge in this picture. So I'm going to have to make this really smaller, which will be somewhat difficult. But it's doable. You just have to keep going and make it smaller. It'll be, because the size of this is as large as it can be, which I should have picked something a little smaller because this one is just too big. But you can just keep working that until you get it. All right, there I have it. I'm going to put my face right here, just like that. So there I am. Hello. And we'll change this out to Angie Norris. And I'm going to just put advanced online marketer. I'm going to center this, make sure it's centered here, just like that. And then online marketing webinar. I'm going to delete that and just have it just like this. And actually I might move these up so that they're kind of centered, and then make myself maybe a little bit bigger. Just, how's that? Perfect. Okay, save. So I can use this on my LinkedIn, my YouTube. I can use this anywhere, right? So there it is. Pretty cute. Exit. Back over here, we're going to go to the next one. So we can make this one. I wanted to show you how you can do it without, it doesn't have to be the same set. You can change it. I love those colors. It's my colors, so it just made it easy. But you can use one that looks just like the set. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, Use Template. And then here we go. We're just going to make and these are set to be smaller. You can always resize them, but I'm just going to use them as is. Take this out. If you guys want to know how to do this, you'll see that it's the image, and you hit contrast here like this, and it's set to 300, and over here on the left it's the brightness is set to -250. So remember that -250 on brightness and 300 on contrast. So we're going to do this right now. So if I click on image and I look for a picture of myself like this one, I can go right here. Now if I have a background, like if we click on image again, click on this one and I have a background, I can take it out by clicking background remover. And then there I am. So if I wanted myself to be like right there, and then if I want to duplicate that, I'll just click on the duplicate, and then the bottom one, we're going to go over here to brightness, and click on this, and we're going to put -250. Great. And then we're going to do contrast. And you'll see that one is set to 300 already by default. So we can put that right there. Just pretty cool, right? Yeah. And then we can change this stuff out to whatever we want. And I'm just going to leave it, but that's how easy it is to create it. If I wanted to make these colors my colors, I could. So you just have to make it your own, but that was quick, right? If I wanted to change this to my name, I could. Or if I wanted to change it to maybe a logo that I created. So let's go ahead and click save. And then let's go over to templates and create a logo for myself. I'm gonna click on logos. And you can start here or you can make one from scratch. I'm gonna look for something that's similar to what I want, but then I'm gonna make it my own. Like this one's not too bad. Let's see here. I'm just gonna click one that is just a random one. Like this one's Alex Morgan. And I like this X. So I'm gonna click on the little pencil. And then I'm going to change this to my name, Angie Norris. Make that much smaller. Change the font. I want kind of like a cute little, as a script, but maybe not too scripty. So let's just keep going here and look for something that kind of represents me, right? That one's kind of cute. I have it in my normal logo, but you can find something that you like, and it's just, oh no, not that one. I'm being too picky, guys, but that's okay, because you should be picky about your brand and making sure that you like it. But since this is just for the purposes of a training, I'm just going to click on this one. All right, so there's my name. I'm going to put it right there. It actually looks pretty good. This I want to change to my colors. So 12D6DF and F70FFF. So those are my colors, right? I can have that. And then here I could put Advanced Online Marketer and make that white. So there we have it. So that was pretty easy to make, if you ask me. So just like that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? If we wanted to make variations of it, we could move this down and go up here. And I'm going to try something. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to put a stroke. I'm going to make it a gray color like that. And then I'm going to make the stroke really big. And you're going to see why in a minute. So just like that. And I'm going to put that down. Oh. Okay. And then I will take this one, duplicate it, and put it right here. But I'm going to change that to a gradient color. So if I go right here to gradient, and as you can see, and then we can change the angle. So if I want it to be kind of like that, that looks pretty cool. And then I could make this have some type of a little, like this. Put that right here, like this. Like that, and make that the same color. All you do is the color eyedrop here, select the gray, and then you're going to click on here and paste it. And we'll move that down just like that. So let's see if we can get it looking pretty good here. Okay, so that looks pretty good, right? That could be my logo. And then this one, we want to duplicate that. And again, we're going to add a stroke. And from the stroke, we're going to have this color. And we're going to paste it just like that. Oops, I messed up. And then we're gonna make it, is it working? I don't think it's working. It's so barely, right? And we can make this color also like that. And let's make the stroke real big. So what we're doing is we're trying to behind this to kind of have it stand out a little more. Just like that. Let's see if we can go any more. Nope, that's as big as we can get it, which is okay. And then move that right here. So that looks pretty good though. Okay, so there's my logo. Pretty good. I have two different versions. I have a white version, I have a colored version, right? So these could be your graphics that you'll add to all of your stuff. And what I'm going to click is save. And then what we can do is I'm going to show you how I make this into a logo. So if I wanted to keep the white, I could go over here to layers and I can take out these path groups if I wanted to. And we're going to keep, take that one out, take that one, leave that one. There we go. Okay, so here we have it. And we get the background, I'm gonna make it transparent. And then I'm gonna click on export and we're gonna click trim white space and keep it as PNG, click 300, export. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest. So if I click these off and I turn these all back on like that. There we go. Okay. I do the same thing. Export, trim white space, 300 PNG, export. All right. Now I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to click exit, leave. And now when I go here, click on edit, then now I can add my logo that I just created here in ClickDesigns. So I'm going to delete this out, delete that out, and go to image, and I'm going to upload an image from my downloads. I have 2 that I just made. I'll put that right here. There we have it, right? So if I click on one of these, there's my logo. And look how it looks. It looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna put that right here, and we're gonna go back to 100 so you can kind of see it. And looks pretty good. Save. Exit. Okay, let's do one more thing. Let's go over to templates. And we'll go over here to pages because we all need a personal website. And we can scroll down here and look for a website that we like. Look at this one. This one matches, right? So we're going to click on the pencil. And then we're going to click on one of these to edit it. So we're going to click on this one, edit. And I'm going to take this out, add my logo. See how easy this is, guys? This is super, super duper easy. Click on this. And there we have it. Make this smaller. Oops, not move that one. Make that a little smaller. And there we have it. That looks pretty darn good. And if I wanted to, I could even add my picture. So if I go to background, image, click on this. I can move this over here. So man, that really gives me a kind of a cool looking thing, right? And if I want, I can duplicate that. And we can do what we did before, brightness and contrast. So for contrast, we want to make sure it's on 300. And then on brightness, we want to make sure it's on negative 250. Oops, I didn't do that right. Negative 250. Okay, to make it white. And now we can put that behind by going to the layer, doing that. And now we've got kind of like this cool effect, right? That looks pretty good. And click on save. So you see how easy this is? It's not hard. And then you just keep going. You would keep going and finish these out, add your stuff. Like I've made this one, and then you can go over here to the heart, and all the ones that you've hearted, you can go and change. I mean, it's really, as a personal brand, every single person needs it. And then I can go in here and I can make this all of my own, right? I can make this into my personal brand. I can click this, click this, click this. Primary logo, we can add image. Click on that, put that up here. Here's my primary image. You can take out any of the extra space that you don't want. There we have it. Here are the colors, right? We can use this little logo or this little eyedropper. We can click on the blue here and we can change that to blue. We can do the same thing for the pink. Click that, pink, just like that. And we just take this and change this out. See how easy this is? Like, we can make our own personal brand super quickly. And we need some purple. Let's go down here. Purple. Purple. And you just keep going. You can add the gray. So there's the gray. Oops. So I'm doing this very quickly, and you can take your time doing this, but you can make your own little brand board very easily. So I've done that very quickly. And the same thing here. We can add the blue, right? So if we wanted this color right here, and we make sure this is right, click on this, change that, take this out, take this out, secondary logo image, we add that. There it is. It popped right in there, right? And you can make the X and put that here. So you get the idea. Very, very easy. And then change those out. But listen, how cool is that? Like this one we can delete, go up to designs, go here to marketing, like this one, click use, pop that in here. So really, really easy. I'm just showing you that if I can do this within such a really short period of time, you guys can do this. Add your apparel, add a book, change the typography, and boom, you have a brand board. All right, I hope that inspired you, that your personal brand can be elevated with simple graphics right here in ClickDesigns. I did not really have to create much new. I created a new logo, but I used the templates, and look how amazing this looks right here. It looks amazing, right? This looks amazing. It's just so easy. So get in there. I want to see your creations. I'm going to close this out. All right, guys. So what did you think? Yes, it is very, very important for you guys to build up your personal brand in no matter what you're doing, whether you're doing something on a personal level, professional level. You are the reason why people are buying those products and services. They're going to believe in you if you've built out a personal brand that showcases who you are, how authentic you are, how you are speaking from passion about your own products and services or about other people's products and services. I'm an affiliate marketer and I represent a lot of other brands, but as I represent those brands, just like I represent ClickDesigns, I want to make sure that I'm putting my best foot forward. And what better way than to have some epic graphics of yourself, of your personal brand, so that you can showcase that out to the world. Now, I hope that you guys are going to take some action. I want you guys to go and make some of these graphics on your own. I want you to share those into the Facebook community and help everyone see what you are doing and be inspired by your own personal brands. And then we can help each other too. Maybe you have what someone else needs as you're promoting who you are, as you're getting out there and screaming from the mountaintops how amazing your products and services are. You as a person are what is going to lead them to that ultimate solution. So share with us. Get in the community, be active. I love this Click Designers community. You guys are amazing. So I'm going to close this out here. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your weekend in this coming, 7 days from now weekend. And then I will see you in a week from now on the next episode of Click Designs as we continue on in our series called Click Designs Brand Builder. Again, my name is Angie.